Hello there, stranger.
Welcome. So, what's all this? An artifact stolen from the vault, and it turned up in Lorca Rain. I see. You'll want to start with the vault itself. I'll dispatch Oathblade Gwyn Anway to guard it. Meet her there when you're ready. The vault lies south through Tullarain, on the way to the walls. Head south through Tullarain, then look for the small pass into the walls. Oathblade Gwyn Anway will be waiting for you there. Good luck. You might need it.
Welcome.
Need something? Grind promised I'd have tar, linen, and whetstones by the month. You didn't come to hear the quartermaster rant and moan at her lodge. might have. Unlike Brian, you'll have to... pay for what you buy. Come again when we're better stocked.
Stolen artifact. Welcome.
You're here. A powerful relic stolen from our vaults, and they send a single pledge shield. Have they gone completely mad? Who knows how many like it were in that vault, and how many stolen already? Let's go in. We'll see what we find there. You'll see in a moment. The outer doors are open, but that's no concern. It's the inner door that's always locked. Only Brian has that key. Come, this way. The inner door. That shouldn't be open. Mages? Are these the same ones from Brigand Hall? You there! Stop at once! I found this in the leader's hand. It's the key to the vault. Or maybe a copy of it. Can't tell for sure. No knowing how many times they've been in here when they knew I wasn't about. We were lucky to come when we did. Return to Helmguard. Gry and Shane won't like this, but he'll have to hear of it all the same. I must report to Gryan immediately. Meet back at Helmguard, Fletcher.
I'm glad you're here. That vault was hers to watch over. This can't help but put her under suspicion. Of course she was. I ordered her there. That proves nothing. Someone helped those mages get in. But who? And how? She never mentioned a key. Withholding evidence as well. The girl brooded so. Suppose I'm not surprised. I do want to know what became of that key. Well, what news?
Welcome.
Contract boards right by the entrance.
Don't tell me you believe I had a hand in this. After all you've seen, this is a nightmare. The key! Gods damn it, he was in such a rush to throw me in here, I forgot. Take it, show it to Gryan. If it is a copy, I know a Master Locksmith in Tyrion's Rest who might be able to help. First, speak with the Castellan. If the key is a copy, then you must seek the Master Locksmith in Tyrion's Rest.
Greetings. What's this now? Well, I can say for certain that it's not the original. That was the first thing I checked after you went off to the vault. Ah, yes, the gnome. Tarion. He'd know something of how this was done. Did Gwyn suggest this? She always did have a head for these things. Although, if she's behind this, the gnome could be a trap. Be wary, Pledge Shield.
Another for the gather.
welcome, long as you're not a refugee.
For 500 summers, autumns, winters, and springs, the blossoms on my pearl tree bloomed ceaselessly and wantonly in fair. Why today have they fallen like leaves? Dark doubt whispers, these flowers will not come again.
Did you think the whole army was across the water in Chloricon? No, I'm... afraid some of us are stuck here in Dole An and Ratheon. I'll make it back to the front eventually.
Why, hello. Welcome to Brave Its Trade. Atheist. Elf and I are more than happy to have... Good day, then.
No one helps me.
Come out! We know you're in here. Somewhere. You go down.
Are they gone? Hello? Is somebody there? Air. Thank goodness. They're gone. I see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place. But now tell me, what can I do to repay you? A brief lesson in the art of locks, perhaps? What? Do you mean it didn't work? This is one of my greatest achievements. I recreated that ancient marvel perfectly. I promised that pledge shield. Finnan, that was her name. I promised her. Surely she had permission, yes? She swore to me. Oh.
Inspection.
Welcome.
And not a stain anywhere, do you understand? The locksmith pledge shield Fennin, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy? We must confront her at once. Ori! Henry! Seize her! Pledge shield Fennin. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Yes, indeed. I think she will tell us what she knows.
Well, hello.
Look, when the Castellan curses you out,
Unlike Brian, you'll have to pay for what you buy. Now, what was my tally? So it was Pledge Shield Fennin all along. Greetings. Most pledge shields arrive.
I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army, that this could end the war. A man named Elben Merok. I knew him from... That does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tawili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh. In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tawili joins Akatha.
Contract boards right by the entrance.
Given this turn of event, I have other work for Gwyn. Go as far as you... or the army. Help with the war. My gods!
An artifact?
would you care to sell? Sorry, I mean buy. Would you care to buy something? Come again.
A thief may turn a lock, a brigand steal a key, but a bard, goodbye, fly high.
Yeah? There's a bit to do around. Remember me?
What's this here? A little soldier. And just who are you? How do I... God! Don't kill me! They're inside. Or rather under, in that here, yes. Siege has gone on too long.
$34 and $30. Not a go.
Students of magic, masters of spells. Mages worth their salt. I from Leogriff's. A pleasure, I assure you. I've been supplying scholars and those rare and potent marvels unavailable. Go forth. Live bold, curios. Clasp staves and go forth. Live boldly, then return to me.
Greetings. You have come to... Waltz May's goods. Very good, then.
This, if you want general goods, you should speak.
So long.
Nice day. Don't ruin it.
Tell me, what cost the lot by sea? Something tells me you're that meddler. You don't belong here.
Very heroic, my fine little war swan. You have tracked and fought your way to my very door. And now!
So then, well, aye.
Ethan, I know. Take this. A token from... As soon as the ship... You. Bring word to ancient Delphric. Now, let's get to the keys.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me. Must be because I reek of desperation, of one sending young souls off to certain doom. Well, once you hear the details, I'm sure you will lose interest. Everyone else does. We of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kell and his crew of murderous hanged men. You will? Truly? Here is your payment. It is made in good faith. Rast is a good and loyal companion. May Lyria protect you, and she perches along the pier like a seabird. Trust Rast.
The innkeep can help you with a room.
Don't bother me. I'm waiting for a passenger, some suicidal idiot. Can't be caught chatting. I want to make a good impression. Well, tie me up and drag me under. So you're the one the Navy's hooked into finding Gallows End and killing Dead Kell. It's suicide! Really? Ask the others. Oh, wait. You can't. But don't worry about them. Like my mother said, don't weep for the fallen. Even if they could hear you, they wouldn't care. Flattery will get you nowhere. I shall not elaborate. Tari and I are ready when you are. Take all the time you need. Bye-bye.
My ship is free, and its course is yours to plot, my friends. Were it not Warsworn asking, I wouldn't sail such treacherous northern waters or set... But for you, I'll go. I'll go. As I said, whenever you give the word. Fine and good. But
Step up. See what I have to sell. Aye. You look like you've traveled. Far, but not I.
Feels good to have my feet on that.
Yeah? You're back! Tied all your knots and pulled all your anchors. If you're ready to depart, just don't go down into the hold. I'm predicting an uneventful voyage. Trust no one. Except me, of course.
Hear the tale of the Pirate King, who cut a blood-red wake from dark Radeon to Frostspring Sea, and Dead Kell was his name. With hangman crew and bow-white flag, he sailed from Gallows End. No solace for a sailor true when Dead Kell's ship came in.
Wow! I did not foresee such a horrendous disaster. Are you well? Everything in its right place? Most of the others were killed. It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing. No one is sorrier than I am. Those men and women were my family. Traveling as I do. Good thing Tari is still with me. Well, mostly. Without a ship, I no longer possess any authority, so I defer to you. There is a flooded cavern down the beach. I could try cobalt explosives. I keep a few in my pack. No time to jaw.
Oh.
I've crashed a kill pay. I'll see to it. Let's go! To see whether or not these explosives are worth the price I paid for. I'm going to explode this next wall. Keep your distance. I'm lost. Jabbering jellyfish! I'm out of explosives. And we're so close. I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. You see, I don't swim. Or did I fail to mention that? Anything that can get us through this wall. Be creative. I'd help you, but I can't swim. Let's go! Amazing! In the words, there looks to be a settlement on the beach. That village looks inviting. What with its starving... All right, then. Leading this mission now, you might want to introduce yourself. All right, then.
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore? Ah. So you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last. But Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest. Then you will fit in well, for keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish, but might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part.
That's the spirit. I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about. I will stay here and speak to Alder about a boat. and I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar. I'll have dead Kel's head if it's the last thing I do. What was left of the ship drifted towards a cove past the eastern cliffs. I'd search there first, and I'd hurry. Bring them back.
Rest a while. Beware of dead Kel and his hanged men. If only we could pass the river safely. The keep on the hill would be a...
Hello there, Castaway. Anything I can do to make you more comfortable? Thank you much. Hello.
So, I'm not the only one who walked out of that mess. We shouldn't waste a moment. My wife, my Asa, she still lives. But they took her. I've never seen anything like it. Scavengers. They look like fair Gorta, but not like any I've ever seen. Thank you. I will make way inland. My heart goes with you. Get her back!
sailor, are you? Sailors pitch when they walk dry ground, list like drunkards at a wake. No, you're not one of them. So who are you? I did. I don't know you, so I don't trust you. You're a stranger here, like all the others that wash up on our beaches. You're better off having drowned. Don't be fooled by my father's elation. We're prisoners on Gallows End by choice. Every time we make the offering, we surrender what little freedom we still possess. Yes, so I gathered. The scabs aren't partial to intruders, especially ones they can eat. I'll join you if you don't mind. I know these tunnels better than anyone. Lead on. I'll watch your back. It's tough to tell in these old tunnels, but if your friend was dragged in here by scabs, then she'll be at the very bottom. Many years ago, this island belonged to the Dread Pirate. It was his lair, a place where the Justice of the Alfar held no... But time passed, as it always does. Wouldn't let it keep you from slumber. This place is a mess. He's all... Right, carry on.